want back them picture that hangs on your wall.
Welcome to the most humble show.
For where once the sun rose, now night falls. Some may say, oh, what a blue sky inside. Yeah, yeah. When out of the distance I see lightning strike, I will never hide them all. I could never fear them all. Oh, but there shall come a new light, shining in this here dark land. For the Most High dwells with man tonight. See the fountain of Eden flow, was born out of the hearts of man, who could not see them as they pray and live, just as more fell upon our land. I do not understand, Jah chooses why. I shall bring forth His access, freeing us out of bondage, and we could finally rest our weary souls, in which we fight these holy wars. Oh, Jah knows it's true in everything that we do.
Do do
Oh, Jah knows it's true.
Picture on the Wall, Groundation. Shout them out. It's a great song. Talking about pictures, today's guest, local legends. We got Brandon McNeill. I met this young man. I was out and about. He's out at Fairman Skate Shop. He had art. My wife liked the way his art was displayed. I think you did very good marketing. You got us, or almost got us, because we didn't pay for anything yet, right? One day, someday soon. It's great to meet you, bud. Tell us something about coming on the show, or about what you want to tell people about on the show, and about yourself. Thanks for coming on.
Oh, thank you for having me. It was great to run into you out there. I had just wrapped up an art show the previous night at Fairman Skate Shop, like he just said. It was me and 14 other local artists. It was a great time in there, and I'm happy to have run into you. I'm glad you like my work. I had it nice, matted up. He enjoyed my print rack. That's what he was flipping through. Big mix of everything from physical media. I had digital art in there. I mess around on Photoshop, but everything's telling a story. It just has to be seen.
Yeah, art's inspiration. It's hard to put a price on that. I think music is inspiration for art, alternatively. Today we're going to be playing songs with the title Picture, or word Picture in the title. Let's see what happens.
Let's see.
We started off with Picture by Groundation. Let's follow it up with Painting Pictures, TJ Carroll. I know you're not usually into rap, but I think this will do.
I was struggling in my weakness. Really, I was thinking it's hard to let you be right there for me. I was struggling this evening. There's so much deceiving. Paranoid, it's hard for me to sleep. God bless me with a talent. I could go grab me the canvas and paint a picture. Then I could tell Mona Lisa to leave. As soon as there's an issue, everybody they wanna fix you. I'd rather just feel abandoned and tell everybody to leave. I don't wanna pretend, fake love, keep that. I don't wanna pretend, no daps, hold that. I got lots of tendencies, but I've been trying to grow, yeah. God been showing me some signs, but never once a zodiac. My sin was a monster, I'm trying to trap it in a zoo. We took a big dog tonight, ain't trying to lose. I just praise the Lord, bleeding on the track, what I been through. Shawty tryna be here trying to hear all my scars. She said she see me in her future, you ain't Raven Simone. I ain't open up in a minute, so don't play with my heart.
I don't get nervous, but I'm starting to get a bit shaky, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit weak.
It's hurting, the timing is perfect, I keep it going. I'm crouching solo when I feel that plant that seed, I see it growing. It ain't raining, it was snowing, we beat the odds and that's on purpose. I was just a prodigal, God tell me go, I'm proud to go, I'm probably going early. Tell me go, I'm serving. All that love, I don't deserve it. Jesus really showed a purpose. It's so crazy how he did it. It's so crazy how I was struggling in my weakness. Really, I was thinking it's hard to let you be right there for me. I was struggling this evening, there's so much deceiving. Paranoid is hard for me to sleep. God bless me with a talent, I could go grab me the canvas and paint a picture, then I could tell Mona Lisa to leave. As soon as there's an issue, everybody they wanna fix you. I'd rather just feel abandoned and tell everybody to leave. I don't wanna pretend, fake love, keep that. I don't wanna pretend, hold that, hold that. I got lots of tendencies, but I've been trying
life
to
or
grow.
death
God been showing me some signs.
Just ask
Never
people
once
who's been
a zodiac.
smoking all their life, who's been doing drugs all their life, right? But after you got saved, you actually have a chance.
She say I'm a triple, honey, welcome to Trivago. Tell me who you know, who is it tripping for a follow? Ball in the air like Showtime at the Apollo. Puffing up your chest, the next thing you know is hollow. But well, hello, I've been swinging like some jello. If God wanted a fun guy, he gets some portobello. So I guess I need some grease up on my elbow. Yeah, but now my light turned yellow, and I've been looking for a cheat code. Life don't come in a neat bowl, bringing the receipt home. But we know that. Keep your head up and your seat pulled back. How do people see you that can burden a man? 22 years on a personal brand. No, yeah. I told you, how do people see you that can burden a man? 22 years on a personal brand. No, yeah. How do people see you that can burden a man? 22 years on a personal brand.
I know. Yeah, that was Paul Russell. He started out hot. He got cold fast. You made it a minute, though. Minute and 6 seconds. Good play. Good for you. Good for you, Paul. Keep sending in your music. Most Humble Show at gmail.com if you want your songs played on FM air. I'm here live with Brandon McNeill. We're talking about his art career. He's 19. He's, I don't know, how much you've been doing art? Like since when?
My entire life. I've been doing it for as long as I can remember.
Right. He's been doing art his whole life. And what's your goal?
My goal? I just want to keep doing it. Haven't we all been doing art our entire lives? There's just a larger space between some people's art expressions and others. Mine might be a little more frequent than most, but I think we're all artists in a sense.
So you want to survive. You see art as important. So art and kind of combined with your survival.
That's true. I think it's essential to our self-expression. My paintings specifically, they dive through a tesseract of insulated expressions of intangible silhouettes living right alongside vividly expressed subjects. And I use geometric form or the lack thereof to kind of play upon the formalities of those situations.
So, in layman's terms, for the simple people listening in, what kind of art inspires you? What kind of art do you like to make?
What kind of art inspires me? I like the late modern stuff. I've been taking strolls around the Philadelphia Art Museum. There's some really compelling stuff on the walls. Sometimes it doesn't really speak to me much, but visually, beautiful. And I like to combine that in my work with a vivid expression of what I'm feeling at the moment. And I like the way that wraps up.
How do we see your art? Where's your... Is it Brandon.McNeill? Spell the Instagram out.
Spell the Instagram out. You can find me on Instagram at Brandon.McNeill. That's BRANDON period MCNEILL.
Brandon McNeill. And you got a website?
I have a website too. You can find it brandonmcneil.art. Same spelling, of course.
I once had a guy on here, Othniel Chambers Jr. That's his name. And I was like, there's no way. But there's a way, because people look his name up because it's unique. So Brandon McNeill, I hope the same for you. Smoke and Mirrors, RJD2. When we come back, we'll close up our interview our initial interview, I'd say. Just introduction to this young man. And we're playing some cool reggae, a little bit of rap, and whatever this is. Right in. You didn't even know. You're throwing it off, dude. You ruined it. You're ruining it. Coming up, Othniel Chambers Jr. As promised, Tree. It's a track by him. It's a good song. OT.
Lord, make me a tree planted by the water. Lord, make my life bring forth good fruit. In every season I'll remain standing. When they see me, let them see you. When they see me, let them see you. How can I be afraid when you're on my mind? Jogging my memory of your goodness all the time. You never let me down, and I know that you won't stop right now. You planted my feet on a solid ground. You always kept your word when I don't keep mine. You've always built me up when I'm breaking down inside. Sometimes they can't see because you've been so good to me. You wanna see your children prospering. Lord, make me a tree planted by the water. Lord, make my life bring forth good fruit. In every season I'll remain standing. When they see me, let them see you. When they see me, let them see you. Oh, I wanna be planted right by the water. When they see me, let them see you. I wanna be planted right by the water. When they see me,
let them see you. Hey, OT, you did a great job with that track, bro. I appreciate you. Brendan. Lots of names for this guy, but he does art. I like his art with the lines, the people holding the hands. Dad has a block on the head. Hope he does cool things with that picture. And next time I have an event, you are invited to set up a table.
I would be happy to be there. I'd love to get my stuff out there, put it up, share it with the world, any opportunity I could find.
Very cool. We're going to close it out with Green Light Freestyle. Appreciate you sitting and listening to this music with me. And
thank you for sharing.
I hope you comment. I hope you share.
Of course. I enjoyed being here. I love the variety of music we have. I can't wait to hear what Green Light Freestyle by featuring Eddie Clark has in store for us.
Here in the Light.
Okay.
Here in the Light. Okay. I'm reloaded.
There ain't no way. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. No
Yeah, forgiven. I let go of my sins. I gotta tap in obedience if I'ma win. Demons all over the kid. Whenever he casts them away, they just come back again. That's my fault. I got some scriptures still in the vault. I got some scriptures I only talk. I gotta make sure that I walk the walk. Avoiding my victories, then I go salt. Destroy what he built me, I feel like the Hulk. I write down goals I need on my walk, then blow them away like I wrote it in chalk. Let's talk about Jesus. It ain't enough of that coming through speakers. It ain't enough of that coming from preachers. They be more worried about what's on your visa. They be on top of that like it's a pizza. Dominoes, I connect way better when I'm alone. He gave me the keys like xylophones. That's the reason he breathed on all the songs. He made me a vehicle, I'm his whip. I'm just a vehicle with the gift. The way that this vehicle been equipped, I think I'ma start me a dealership. Hold up, red light. Okay, green light, God said go. At this point it's more than a blow up. Everything I drop explode. The spirit on me when I show up, I am just a vessel he chose. I know he died, but I live cause I believe that he rose. Everybody who's stuck in the gimmick be doing the most. All I did was just pray for a way and he gave me the flow. For years I was already on my way, I just ain't even know. He had kept that on the low, and then he had told me to go. Go, go, go,
Go. How could I tell God I left him on high and then keep his glory on low? Rappers be blatantly mocking the savior on records, man, say it ain't so. Rappers be blatantly worshiping Satan, no worries, we still in the know. Mindset on heaven through 2 of Colossians. That verse right there made me let down my guard. Now that the spirit is in me, these demons fall back like they taking the charge. They gonna tell you they don't know about us, but trust me, they know who we are. I've been through some pain, but unlike Mufasa, I'll never be killed by my scars. Yeah. Walk with the spirit, not ahead. Me and God's covenant's watershed. The day you seeing me is when God is dead. Have you looking like Saul when he went to Damascus? Check out Acts 9 if you don't know what happened. Who you know bagging these bars up with Bible, I'm ready. I wish demons would like a cabin. Hold up. Red light.
Articulate,
Okay.
perceptive, courageous, outspoken. Just
yeah, so alright, so here's the deal. Well, nothing better to do than to bring to you a man crumbs. Yo, peace and blessings.
Oh, is that? Oh, wait, yeah, do it. No, I'm sure I know they were doing. I thought he was doing the empty.
Check it out. Let me take it one time, yo. Smack you in your fat face, straight out of left field. Probably done in bad taste. I feel sorry sort of for the keyboard that I have to interrupt recording your lyric typing with a sad face. You keep me crying, you lying, you trying bi-weekly. If I'm lying, I'm dying, you can camel clutch and iron chic me. Nikolai Volkov pulled off in the off-road Jeep. Stopped off at a post office and dropped off cheap. A big bomb, but stay calm, that's my return address. So when I said I knew I'd blow up, that was a perfect guess. Just cause I ain't got more don't mean that I would work for less, cause making replicas don't really seem like it'd be worth the stress. I told my mama that I'm working for the greater good. I'm hanging out with these homeless dudes in my neighborhood. Y'all need a clean blanket? Please take it. Real statement, real vagrant. I've been real patient. Follow a fire by night and that's a cloud by day. All these years and I think I finally found my way. Y'all just letting them mold ya. Y'all just buy what they sold ya. Y'all just do what they told ya. I ain't listening though. If biting people is the usual, then here we go. But if I was making music for money, I'd have quit years ago. It's just a burning in me, I don't know what else to say. You're listening to the product, I have yet to find a better way. I've been touring so long, I'm losing relationships, but I'm so close to the goal, I feel it in my fingertips. It don't fill you up, it teases and it appetizes. I don't remember the payoff, only the sacrifices. I told my son I'm just a FaceTime away, but sometimes some real FaceTime's worth passing on the pay. My friends think I'm busy, they don't want to interrupt, so the only time I see their face for real is if I hit them up. Trying to see the forest for the trees and panoramic. Feel like I'm in the string section on the Titanic. I got everything to lose, but I'ma come clean. Cause dead fish only float downstream. I'm trying to scrape a scrap of sandpaper against the grain. The more you play it safe, it seems like you only got less to gain. There's nothing left for me to prove, you know I rap for days. Too bad my bank account ain't paying out off accolades. I got a trophy case of monuments that only melt, so fire up the furnace, purify me through the cards I'm dealt. My mama made me read the word and grew my love strong. Ironically, the church is the same place we get done wrong. And eventually them open wounds turned to scars. But even when the bleeding stopped, I still remember where they are. But I refuse to regret it or let it happen here on my watch. I'd rather be dirty than be a whitewash. Tomb bloom flowers in a cemetery plot. See, y'all won't never see me trying to be something that I'm not, nah. I got everything to lose, but I'ma come clean. Cause dead fish only float downstream. Dead fish only float downstream. Dead fish. Theory has it on the beats.
Hello, and thanks for tuning in to the Most Humble Show. This is Steve Furman with Allied Mortgage Group. I'm a senior loan officer, and I've been with Allied Mortgage for over 18 years. If you're looking for a lender with low closing costs, low interest rates, and exceptional service, look no further. 856-371-9336. Again, 856-371-9336. Just ask for Steve, and we will go above and beyond helping you get approved to purchase your new home. NMLS number 199530. Again, just ask for Steve. We're always here to help and looking forward to speaking to you soon.